Yeah. Take it back with that backpack, boombox, hatchback, throwback, snapbacks, no rims, hubcaps. Took the D train that time, jumped in the yellow cab, hopped on a plane, landed right next to a helipad. Everybody got their headphones now. Deja vu, same crew, different view, moving through different clouds. Boys from the hood, chilling with the who-who's now. Welcome to the street, say to the foo-foos now.
It's been a long time, shouldn't have left you. Back with that heat for you to step to like to. Ta-da-da-da, we stay chillin' like to. Ta-da-da-da, we stay chillin'. Asia zone. Sitting on Asian thrones, roam the globe, but we call Asia home.
My name is Joe Flizzow, and right about now, I need you to keep it 100, because I'm going to be hip-hop in Asia. Let's go get them, Just. Hey. Deemed as one of the 4 Asian tiger economies, Taiwan is a capitalist powerhouse. A major electronics exporter, this country is rapidly becoming one of the world's leading economic giants. With a population of 23 million, only over 1% of its people are living below poverty. And in a city of 2.6 million, Taipei has nearly 100% literacy rate. Taiwan is a country that strives for perfection in every aspect: economy, education, technology, culture, and of course, entertainment. So in a country that is seemingly flawless, what else can I expect here? From lush mountains to pulsating cities, Taiwan is considered as one of the most diverse countries in the world. Arguably, it is also one of the biggest players in the Asian music industry. So where does hip-hop fit into all this? Well, that's exactly what I'm here to find out.
It is I, the B-I-D, the B-O-I.
Meet my local hookup, Royal Chiu. An American-born Chinese, Royal has been walking the gold carpet with Taiwanese hip-hop aristocrats for 10 years now.
My parents moved to the States because that was their American dream. My American dream is to move back to where my ancestors were from and accomplish and pursue my own dreams. And what I saw was a place where anything is possible. If you could dream it, then you can do it here in Taiwan, land of opportunity for me.
There are a lot of people that I might need your help to link me up again with.
For sure, man. You know, when I heard Joe Flizzow was coming to town, I cleared my schedule.
No doubt.
And I put it upon myself that I'm gonna take you out there and I'm gonna introduce you to everybody that you need to know, and you're gonna see what's up with hip-hop in Taiwan.
When you're in Taiwan, you will never miss the 3 T's. It's the high density, the party, and the most amazing drink ever, bubble tea. Okay, I'll be honest with you, I was never really a fan of bubble tea until I came to Taiwan, because bubble tea here is better. At some point throughout this trip, you have to go to Taichung and learn from the originators, right? This time around, I gotta step up my game to see Taipei like I haven't seen before. And I know just where to start. With a staggering 101 stories, Taipei 101 is the city's proudest architectural wonder. It may not be the tallest building in the world anymore, but it takes the current #1 spot at being the tallest green building.
Welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest.
You were asking about that building?
Yeah, the building with the yellow rooftop?
Yeah, it's a Dr. Sun Yat-sen Memorial Hall. It was built to commemorate the founding father of China.
Republic of China.
The Republic of China. Yeah. I know because there's a touchscreen guide here. A giant touchscreen. A giant iPad.
Flip the page.
Looking like a Rob Liberace. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. Your city is the bomb if your city making pay. Throw up a finger.
From the tallest man-made wonder, I meet the biggest natural star, Jeffrey Huang. Jeff was once part of LA Boys who catapulted Taiwanese hip-hop to recognition. Since 2003, he has been with international supergroup Machi. He also co-founded Asia's giant hip-hop label, Machi Entertainment. A mogul in his own right, Jeff now dabbles in the film industry.
Can you tell us a bit about what this movie is about? I see a lot of like action going on.
Well, it's not an action movie. It's not an action movie. It's a comedy. It's a machi Taiwan film. That's what it is.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
认错，事实不是说谎就能带过，道歉，历史不是捏造就能改变，忏悔才会真正得到尊严。南京1937，永远不会忘记。
How's hip hop in Taiwan right now at the moment?
It's strong. It's strong. There's a lot of underground cats that are really good and talented in Taiwan, and I'm sure they're gonna make it soon.
37，永远不会忘记。
Kids in Taiwan, they love hip hop. They're writing new songs, they're writing new tracks, they're dancing. You know, I think they'll always be here. It's only growing. In my opinion, music is an identity, and if you choose hip hop like I did, it gave me my identity. I grew up in California. There weren't that many Asians. Maybe there's a little prejudice, some challenges, but I think music helped me get through it. You gotta fight back sometimes. You gotta, take care of things. Don't let anybody disrespect you. It's about coming up. Working hard. For me, it's like I wanted to make a movie. I'm doing it now. And like I said, from now on until I die, I just want to stay real. Stay true. And I think hip hop gave me a harder attitude, a tougher mentality to get through certain challenges, at least for me.
Jeff really only wants the best for his movie, because guess who's the action director? Jimmy Hung, son of one of the most badass martial artists and actors in the world, Sammo Hung.
Chilling right now with Jimmy Hung. How you doing, my man?
Good. How are you?
Thank you for having us on set.
No, it's actually as Jeff said, so I'm helping out here.
All right. So, what is your role exactly?
Well, actually, I'm like the hidden hero in this movie, and at the end I come out and I'm the main. No, I'm kidding. I'm just helping Jeff with the action, with some of the fight scenes.
The action director?
Action director, yeah.
And Jeff never lies to me. He said you're the best in the game.
No.
In Taiwan right now.
No, I think.
Nah, you're just being humble.
I gotta tell you, Jimmy seems like a real chip off the old block. Who would have thought that this former b-boy from LA would now join the league of extraordinary hip-hop gentlemen such as Russell Simmons and Diddy? They all have the same vision to unite people under one empire, the hip-hop empire. After a long day of discovering Taipei, Royal shows me how to end it like a true Taiwanese, with some good old comfort food, hot pot.
Spicy hot pot.
All you can eat.
All you can eat.
I'm getting really hungry right now.
I'm already hungry.
Let's go.
Unfulfilled.
Hot pot restaurants are Taiwan's equivalent of mamats in Malaysia. Hot pot has become a part of the local culture so much that some restaurants can even survive opening only in winter.
This is some clear soup. It's alright, not so pedas. This one is cow sak pedas. Just now we like belaga, like no problem, can bring it on. Now I'm like, okay. Oh my ilang. Ilang oyster cool.
Malcolm Garvey, Huey. It's Malcolm Garvey, Huey. Life is like a movie.
Yo, the night is still young, and I hear Taipei is irresistible when the sun is down, so I'm hitting the clubs.
You know that Taipei is famous for its nightlife and clubbing scene. We about to go in. Yeah!
Malcolm Garvey, Huey, Marcia Cody with the Uzi. Listening to Fela Kuti, I'm Ogun with the machete. Especially if it's deli, got the Santos for the hexy to protect me, so respect.
The Luxy Boys and Girls are one of the reasons why Taipei's most premier nightclub, Luxy, packs a full house every weekend. But they're more than just eye candy. The Luxy Boys and Girls are professional dancers who are often sought after to appear in local movies and music videos. In a way, they've set a standard for Taipei's nightlife culture, attracting partygoers from all over Asia.
Yeah, 大家好，我们是 Luxy Boys!
So far, the modern city of Taipei has been undeniably impressive. But I can't help wondering, has technology totally taken over tradition in Taiwan?
Hello, 大家好，我们是 Luxy Girl. Now you're watching Hip Hop in Asia.
Did you know that The champion for this game in Taiwan is a 70-year-old woman. If you don't know, now you know.
Lay. Sir.
I got a long day ahead, so I gotta fuel up. And after yesterday's hot pot dinner, I trust my boy Royal really knows his way around food. Today, I'm having a traditional breakfast of yocha kueh and hot soybean. No wonder the Taiwanese are so fit.
We in Taipei City, reporting live and direct for Hip Hop in Asia. What's good? My boy Jin right here. What up, Jin? How are you? Fellow Malaysian, living in Taiwan. How long you been in Taiwan?
I've been here since last August.
How are you? Last August?
Yeah.
Why are you here? Work, right?
Yeah, I'm here for
Don't lie, he's here for the girls.
And you found me out.
You stand up, LUP the man, cause a brand at the fan.
It's OG right here. He's been doing this for 60 years. And that's what's up. That's dedication. And that's love.
Hip hop spirit right there.
Yep.
60 years dedicated. Yeah.
Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when it come up, the show goes on.
If there's one thing that makes the boys go crazy out here, it's them girls. With their silky long hair and porcelain skin, Taiwanese girls are always the talk of town. And in MC Hot Dog's case, he even made a song about them.
Finally, come to Taiwan. Yeah, Taipei.
Hot Dog in the building. What's good? How did you get the idea, man, of writing that track about all the hot chicks in Taiwan?
Because I love girls. 尤其是去过世界各地很多国家，我就发觉其实台湾的女生真的是很正的。对，那我就写了这首《我爱台妹》，然后就 sample 了那个老歌，然后填入我自己的歌词，就是也是很简单，就是很生活化作为出发点这样。现在这个时代对我们 hip hop rap 的人来讲是一个很好的时代，所以我觉得就是其实台湾的不只是台北、台中、台南，什么各地方都有，所以我觉得是越来越在成长。其实台湾来说的话，台湾的 hip hop 的文化这个发展其实比较晚。跟日本、韩国、马来西亚国家比起来，是发展比较晚，大概是2000年之后才比较有多的人喜欢这种音乐，做这种事情。可是因为网络现在很发达，所以其实进步的很快。就像我刚才讲，其实很多年轻人 underground 也好，台面上主流也好，都很多在做这种事情。我们不讲什么高矮胖瘦，我们讲的是实力，我们讲的是 rhyme。对，我们只要我们的 rhyme 够强，我们的生活经验够好。其实我们就可以成功，这就是 hip hop rap 的 ghetto， 然后可以很迷人的地方。这样，其实现阶段对我来说，我觉得 hip hop 就是，你知道，就是一个乐趣，就是让你更有自信，然后你觉得更快乐、最舒服的一个方式。其实就是 hip hop。
MC Hot Dog seems to like joking around, but he has been fighting for hip hop in Taiwan for more than 10 years. From a rapper in black, I'm on my way to meet some men in white. The Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall was built to commemorate the country's former president. Chiang Kai-shek was the man responsible for Taiwan's vast modernization and advanced lifestyle. A magnificent monument inside and out, even the stairs leading up the main entrance were built to have 89 steps, which was his passing age. And his main attraction is the changing of God. I give my utmost respect to these men, as every hour of standing still requires extreme focus, patience, and discipline. From a man who saw the potential greatness of his country, we go to a kid from Tainan who saw an opportunity in the great big city.
We're here to hook up with DJ Mr. Jin.
1/3 of AKG, Taiwan DMC Group Champions. Let's go check it out. Mr. Jin actually started off as a rapper until he discovered that his place was behind the decks.
刚开始的时候，其实上来台北其实只有前1年比较困难，前1年就是赚的钱连生活费都不够，前1年赚的钱就是要从我以前存的钱，然后支付这1年。之后其实就是遇到 AKG 我的好朋友，就是 Afro 还有 Kid， 然后就是他们教我很多技巧，然后就是我们有互相鼓励，然后所以我们就组团去比赛，所以没有想要放弃。大家觉得 DJ 很不好，然后就是觉得他们是不务正业，然后乱把妹，但是我们不是，我们是认真玩 DJ 的那个。是因为嘻哈造就了我现在，然后他给了我工作，然后给了我很安定的生活，然后会不断的一直努力，然后更好。Yeah.
So far, I've been blessed to meet the OGs of Taiwanese hip-hop, but now it's time for young cats to take over. And I'm in luck, cause Soft Flipper's here. Soft Flipper is a rare breed of the younger generation who believe in the significance of having respect and love for your own language.
就是在台湾的 hip hop 来讲，因为我觉得我们使用的是中文，我觉得中文其实是一个你要把它变成饶舌的东西是需要一点研究、一点琢磨的。然后中文我觉得是比较，因为它是方块字，然后有很多中文使用的规则或什么的。这也是怎么讲？是台湾的玩饶舌的人，或者说使用中文玩饶舌的人会需要去克服一个点，但是这也是我觉得是我们的优势，是因为中文是一个很美的东西。就是最后大家找到自己的 style 的话，台湾的 hip hop 才会越来越多元化。
Ever since I touched down in Taipei City, I think I've had 101 bubble teas. I got to know their secret. It's time to meet the originators of the dopest drink in Taiwan. We came all the way from Taipei, the Taichung city out here, to meet up with the originators and learn a bit about the origins and history of bubble tea. Let's go check it out. Chun Shui Tang is a very famous tea house in Taichung that claims to have created the renowned drink. But legend has it, a couple of other shops also claim to be the originators. But who am I to intrude on this dispute, eh? I'm just excited I'm in the city that created bubble tea. Our homeboy Royal just managed to convince the manager out here to teach me how to make bubble tea. So let's go, we're gonna go behind the scenes. Step 1, you gotta get some of the original black tea. Step 2, a little bit of the milk powder. Step 3, a lot of ice. And finally, the secret to the amazing taste, shaking it 40 times. Not to shake less or shake more. And then, simply pour the milk tea into a tall glass with tapioca pearls and boom, it's done. So I got the bubble tea skills right now. I think I might go back to KL and, try my hand at this. I think some of the KL players need a competitor. And I got the original hookup. Don't mess with me, man. Let's go. You got the hookup. I got the hookup. We got the hookup. You don't got the hookup. I got the hookup. Peace out, Sivu. See you soon. Unfortunately, my time in Taichung is short, but the long drive here was worth it. How many people can say they've tasted and made the original stuff? I know I can. But don't think I've forgotten all about hip-hop. I'm just getting warmed up as the Chronicles of Hip-Hop in Taipei continues.
Hello， 大家好，我是 MC 哈豆热狗。你现在收看的是 Hoppin Asia。
Did you know that this green man right here is unique to Taiwan and it's copyrighted? Only in Taiwan can you get this. You got a hat on, and you're doing the running man. Boom. A decade into the 21st century, science and technology has revolutionized our lives. Amongst their many contributions, they gave a whole new meaning to the word convenience. For a lot of us, that convenience has turned into dependency. But for some of us, constant practicing of traditions can balance it out. This morning, Royal brings us to the local weekend jade market to learn more about this Chinese tradition. What can we expect from this market?
At the jade market, usually you find some jade. I'm sorry. Hey, sing. Jade is, you know, it's a certain composition that is naturally found in the earth with the hardness of the soil and how deep it goes. Jade formulated like maybe tens of millions of years ago. Wow. That's why it's so valuable. You see a lot of people wearing these jade bracelets. That's to, you know, keep you safe from harm. You know, whether it's evil spirits or, you know, anything dangerous, you know, some kind of bad luck coming your way. And sometimes, you know, if you wear that jade bracelet, what they say is if it breaks, that means you just avoided some serious danger.
The history of jade goes way back, possibly as long as the Chinese civilization. Once worn by only the royalty and noblemen, jade is a symbol of beauty, nobility, and purity. A lot of people underestimate the importance of preserving traditions, especially in an era where man and machine come hand in hand. It is our duty to pass on the traditions to the young ones, like these boys, young soldiers. After discovering a common passion in high school, young soldiers have been loyal troopers battling their way into the hip-hop arena.
我们的音乐就是跟别人比较来说，我觉得不同的就是我们原创性比较有，而且我们比较懂得去抓，就是话题性的东西，就是让大家有共鸣。我觉得音乐就是要共鸣性，对我们有觉得我们应该，这些喜欢我们的朋友应该就是觉得我们有说到他们想要说的。
对，希望我们都可以继续做我们喜欢的音乐，这样，然后朝我们想要走的路这样发展。那在台湾这几年的话 ，hip hop 算蛮起步，越来越成熟。
所以说我们可以更用心经营这一块，然后感染台湾更多人，身边所有人。
就希望台湾有更多的 young blood 可以对接我们之后的路。
From tales of a hip-hop trio to a tale of two best friends with a majestic interest. Ryan Ye and Sunny Wang are the founders of jewelry and clothing line, Imperial Tales. Imperial Tales offers a unique blend of traditional Chinese influence into their designs. I'ma just let Ryan and Sunny school me for a bit on this one.
A lot of kids, they don't really learn Chinese history anymore, but they live just the way we were back in the days, but they just kind of lack of that history lesson. And the reason why we bring all this stuff back is because this is actually relates to who we are.
Basically, our concept is we try to combine old Chinese symbols with you know, very Western flair, and we utilize sterling silver to use as our base, and then we make jewelry out of it. So, yeah, man, these are all Chinese symbols.
Yeah.
It's a new way of expressing yourself.
understand the countries and the cities through the eyes of the hip-hop community, and at the same time learn about culture and heritage, because we're from Asia, we got so much.
Exactly.
Located in the western district of Taipei, Ximending is a place for the young to empower themselves through creative street activities. Royals hooked me up with his homeboy to show that there's really more to Taiwan than meets the eye.
15, and this one right here.
Hip-hop has always been about how people express their beliefs. It also encourages them to expand their creativity.
There's a lot of graffiti, everybody's so fashionable, everybody's just chilling. The BMXs, skateboards.
First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks.
Street dance was once part of an underground culture, but over the years it has become a supernova explosion, earning a top spot in mainstream entertainment. In Taiwan, street dance has created national pandemonium, and now meet 7, one of the incredible people responsible for this.
其实我们看到有很多，在台湾看到有很多从国小啊，甚至幼稚园的小朋友就开始跳舞。那主要一个原因是，我觉得是流行音乐，我们在流行音乐里面去创造了很多的街舞的舞步，在华人的流行音乐里。那主要改变一个人生活方式，当然我们看过非常多有。 曾经看过很多的学生，他以前是小混混，是流氓，对，每天都是去打架啊、喝酒啊、去飙车啊。可是当他开始学会街舞，学会去用街舞去表现自己的时候，他改变了他的生活方式，所以慢慢他开始远离了那些不好的事物，他开始接受我们这些所谓的正当的休闲活动跟舞蹈的活动。跳舞是非常好的事情。
From breaking to popping and locking, it has become almost a necessity for any local artist to own the mic and also tear up the stage with their moves. I caught up with New York-born female MC Miss Cole right after her intense dance class.
I came here to basically learn some Chinese, to remind myself of the importance of remembering where you come from and understanding your heritage.
Everybody dance, just follow me and glide.
My favorite memory is when I was 5 and a bunch of kids are sitting in my babysitter's house and then Crisscross comes on. And Crisscross has that song and goes, jump, jump. So all the kids, when it came on, we just would jump on our couch. I think that's when I first fell in love with hip hop because it made me feel as if there was no stress, nothing to worry about. Most people think that female rappers should follow the path of, Lil' Kim, or they should follow the path of Missy Elliott. I'm technically not trying to follow any path, but be myself.
And you know what it is.
You can't just say, oh, I want to get into hip hop today and be very hip hop, So I think it's something that has to come from within.
For a pint-sized MC, Miss Cole has massive potential that can put some of the big boys to shame. From an MC to another, I give mad respect to Miss Cole, because it's never easy trying to break into the scene. I'm starting to see why a lot of people come back to Taiwan. They not only can reconnect with their roots, they can seek better opportunities too. But jumping at opportunities is not making a leap to success. It's better. It gives you more time to create without limit and to spread without gimmicks.
Okay, so in Taipei or in Taiwan, all over the streets, you can find these foot massage places. Joe, yo, slow down, bro. It's not funny, man. Yo, what did you tell us? No, I'm saying, I'm telling you. Throughout all over the streets.
Did you know that Taiwan has the highest density of convenience stores in the world? There's one store for every 2,500 people in a country with a population of 23 million. If you don't know, now you know. My Asian hip-hop quest has been an educational and uplifting experience as every country has its own appeal. I guess I'm just lucky to have the world at my feet. But to tell you the truth, me and these feet, we need to rejuvenate.
Joe always tries to be the tough guy, so we're gonna take him to the ancient Chinese foot massage because we've been doing so much walking. We're gonna break him down to build him back up brand new.
A traditional Chinese foot massage starts with a foot bath, followed by an intense massage on pressure points in the feet and ankle.
The water is hot, like too hot, right? It's a bit too hot, right?
It's a bit too hot. I feel like I'm getting cooked.
This ancient practice is known to treat a lot of medical ailments as every part of the body has a pressure point.
Tap out. Tap out.
I guess in my case, my whole body is aching and DJ sees it too.
My lungs.
In Taipei or in Taiwan, all over the streets, you can find these foot massage places. Joe.
Yo, slow down, bro.
It's not funny, man.
Yo, what did you tell us?
No, I'm saying, I'm telling you. Throughout time.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, slow. It hurts.
That was one of the most painful things I've ever done, but it's probably nothing compared to what I'm gonna do next. The bright lights, the pervasive chants of local vendors, the arousing scents. Now this is Taiwan. I'm on the search for a dish that has the most notorious smell in the entire continent. All right, I'm chilling right now with model, actress, and most importantly, my homegirl, Ivana Rain.
We are at Taipei's biggest night market, Shiling Yeshi, Shiling Night Market.
So when in Taiwan, you gotta try stinky tofu, right?
You have to. Well, it's called stinky tofu for a reason. It's fermented, and so there's a smell. But if you like it, you love the smell.
You like it?
I love it.
Okay, let's go.
Can you handle it though?
I can try. I don't know what I got myself into, but it's too late to turn back. I can already smell it.
This is your mission for the night, so...
When in Rome, do as the Romans do. When in Taiwan, eat stinky tofu. Let's go.
Right here, man.
Yeah? It smells like my football coach in high school. Do you like it?
No, hate it.
Oh, you hate it?
Yeah. I got a super sensitive palate and
I like the texture, I like the fact that it's fried, but I think I'm still trying to deal with the smell, the immediate aftertaste. I wasn't ready for that.
Caesar, what's wrong? What's wrong, man?
I didn't tear out. Good. You sure? Okay, have 3 more.
Okay, man. No, you lying.
Yo, come on, man. You gotta really.
I've already been to the depths of hell and back. I don't need to try it again.
This is the silent killer.
You gotta bring Caesar back and try the second one. He's over there.
He's hiding?
It's also about managing that stinkiness. It's about managing it.
There is no managing, just eat.
No, the second bite, I actually could enjoy it because I managed it well.
You're used to it now.
Yeah.
Well done.
This trip wouldn't be complete without linking up with my brother from another mother, Terry Lee. Along with his former hip-hop group, Urban Exchange, Terry rose to fame in Malaysia and Singapore back in the 2000s. He also produced for a few of the KL cats, such as Rough Edge and, of course, Too Fat.
Ever since I was young, I was always the one getting people to come over and sing on instrumentals. But when I was about 17 or 18, I sat down, I said, there's got to be a role for what I do. And then that's when I realized I wanted to be a producer.
Used to say to him, hey boy, I just go.
What I've learned over the last 10 years, especially doing pop, is that to make it popular, you actually have to resonate. A lot of the times the things you do may not be things that you personally want to do. The more effective that communication is, the bigger the hit.
So many people said you couldn't do it.
I was more excited about being in the business than worrying about whether I was gonna make it or not. Hip-hop is just an excuse to kind of be a little anti-establishment, but in a cool way in the 90s. But I think hip-hop has changed as well. Like the 10th year that I was listening to hip-hop, you do begin to realize how much the music has influenced you growing up, you know what I mean? I think in general, my whole goal is just to be able to be part of things that make this particular industry more exciting.
Terry's only been in Taiwan for a few years, but he's already got artists under him who are blowing up in the local charts. I'm proud to see one of my closest homeboys making it big, and I know this is only the beginning for Terry Lee. It's my last night here, and Royals got the whole night organized. We start with Taiwan's unofficial national dish, beef noodle soup. They even have an annual festival where chefs compete to see who makes the best beef noodle soup in the country.
We are now at the best beef noodle spot in the whole wide world.
I think it's the best one in maybe possibly this galaxy.
And what do you know? I bump into some homies of mine. The homies is 3 friends who believe in maintaining a tight bond of brotherhood in hip-hop and in life.
We get to know people with our heart. That's right. We taught him how to speak Chinese, so from now on, we're gonna do everything in Chinese. 我从小就是一直很喜欢听音乐，因为你听到这个旋律，你就会想到那段时间所发生的所有事情，尤其嘻哈饶舌是用最直接的方式来告诉你他所讲的事情是什么，不需要就是美妙的装饰或是花言巧语的这种腔调。嘻哈就是保持自我，做自己要做的事情，然后做自己要做的音乐。
但是嘻哈就是代表我们这些有抱负、有理想的人，那讲出我们当下所喜欢的东西跟不喜欢的东西。 可能会得罪人，可能不会得罪人，但是没有关系，这是我们的感受。嘻哈就是当自己。
In 2008, I toured China for 3 weeks with them, so it was nice to reconnect after 4 long years.
Okay.
3, 2.
哎喂，
我是 Joe Flizzow。我是 Joe Flizzow。
Okay， 我是
Okay. 3, 2.
我是 Joe Flizzow。Say my name. Okay， 我是 Joe Flizzow。 深海你正在看 Hip Hop in Asia. And now for the finale of the night. All I need is a mic, but I'm not spitting any rhymes tonight.
Yeah. All right, we're about to do one of Taiwan's national pastime, which is karaoke. It's big business out here in Taipei, and I'm gonna do it with my homeboys right here. Go, go, go. Turn the music up. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me a go-go sweat. I gotta be cool, relax, yeah.
Nothing beats belting out songs with people you know won't judge you when you're out of pitch. A perfect night to end my journey here. I couldn't have asked for more.
Hip-hop in Taiwan is growing. I've seen lots of change, lots of progress. Technology is helping 1,000-fold for Taiwan. You know, when it comes down to that decision-making time and they choose that, yo, hip-hop is me, and this is what I want to do, they will not give up.
I was up so high, looking down at the sky, don't let me fall. I was shooting for stars on a Saturday night. They say what goes up must come down, but don't let me fall. Don't let me fall. Don't let me fall. They say what goes up must come down, but don't let me fall. Don't let me fall.
Taiwan has showed me that it is a country that is loyal to its people, offering bountiful opportunities, especially made evident by the people that I met. I've also seen that technology and tradition can coexist, creating a forward-thinking society without losing sight of identity. And Taiwan is not as flawless as I assumed, but that's okay, because in the end, hip-hop is about that journey of repairing faults to achieve perfection.
Now I'm in your house, now I'm in your soul, now I'm everywhere that your iPod goes. Everything I seen was a dream just a moment ago. But it was just a dream, just a moment ago. I was up so high, looking down at the sky. Don't let me fall. I was shooting for stars.